Scoop in. Hey guys, Bill City here. So I'm on a project, on a mission to find the healthiest foods from Latin and Caribbean restaurants in Central Texas. So today I am here at the Shack, Caribbean Seafood and Grill, and we're going to try the chef's recommended healthiest entree and see how that fares. We're looking for preparation, whole foods, color, good fats, and of course taste. So stay tuned and I'll let you know what I find out. Okay, I ordered the Mofongo, which is a specialty here. Looks really delicious. It looks like it's got a chimichurri sauce on top. And it's really, this is a mashed plantain dish. Pretty good. And a good portion size too. I like it. So we have their mixed seafood ceviche. Looks really great with, I call them patacones in Spanish, from Panama, but I think they call these tostones if you're Puerto Rican. And then we have our white cilantro lime. And I'm just going to try the white rice, the cilantro white rice. Okay, looks really great. Short grain rice. It's really good for just rice. I'm usually a rice and beans kind of girl. But this rice is really good by itself. So we'll let you know what we think about it afterwards. Okay, so we tried this ceviche. It's so good. The flavor of the sauce is so good. I want to take a straw and suck up the juice. That's what you know, you got some good stuff. And the plantains, the patacones, and this mayo ketchup. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. You guys are missing out. It's a little pricey for our area, but it's well worth it. It's on a bed of organic greens, white fish, handmade shrimp. It's just amazing, amazing, amazing. Guys, look at this amazing piece of fish. This is red snapper. If this doesn't make you want to start eating seafood, I don't know what will. And they have a side of sweet plantains, perfectly roasted, not too dark, not anything like that. I am so far blown away by this menu. It's delicious, it's well crafted, and you can tell that the chefs put some love into it. Now let's see. I'm not going to eat it. Let me show you my head. My eyes rolling behind my head. Wow, perfectly spiced. It's spicy, but so flavorful. Look how this just flakes. Look at this. Oh my goodness, guys. You gotta try this. Oh my goodness. This is so rich and creamy. The perfect way to end an amazing meal. This is the coconut flan. I don't have any words. It's just delicious. You have to try it. Hey guys, Delcina here. So when you see my segments on healthy foods in Central Texas, take note. I am trying several meals at one time. So the idea is not for you to eat everything that I sampled at one time, but I'm trying to get a rounded idea of the type of things that the restaurant serves and that the chef recommends. Now, I will give a score as to the healthiest item on the menu and let you know how I feel about it. Granted, these are my opinions. and no one else's, no encouragement, no stress, no coercion of any sort. How you feel and your taste might be different than mine's, but I thought it would be interesting to give you my opinion since I'm so into healthy foods that taste great. To let you know that there are more options. You don't only have to eat salads and vegetables, okay? Thanks. Bye-bye. Hey guys, so I am back in my home office away from the restaurant and I want to give you my review. Now remember, this review is my own personal information, my own judgment. No one has sent me out to do any investigative reporting. I just thought it would be interesting to look for foods that are healthy based on a few criteria that you can use when you go out to eat. And these were the criteria that I was selecting: whether the food was a whole food, judging the protein, whether it was a poor fatty cut or it's lean, taking a look at the carbohydrate, whether it was extremely over-processed or it was in its most natural form, looking for fats, whether they're using hydrogenated oils or lard or reusing oil to fry things in, versus using things like olive oil or flash fried or just seared. Also looking for colorfulness, whether the food just looked very bland or if it was vibrant with color. And other, of course, taste, whether it was poor and blah or whether the taste was just excellent and created like a symphony within your mouth. Look for presentation, whether they just threw it on the plate or they really brought it to be a feast for the eyes. And of course, the value, whether the cost for the food that you got was a good value, and I'll tell you how much it was also, and then the final healthy score. All of these I judged from a score of 1 being the poorest to 5 being the best. Now, the chef gave me his recommendation for a healthy entree at the restaurant, at the Shack Caribbean Seafood and Grill on 2410 FM FM in Harker Heights, in case you want to know where it is. Now, so basing on the fish, I ate a lot of other things to give you an idea of what everything else they had and how great it was, but we're judging this one entree. So on the score with versus a whole food, we gave it a 5. It was minimally prepped, a whole piece of red snapper, good quality, very meaty. It wasn't just skin and bones. As far as a protein, great source of protein, gave it a 5. Carbs, they laid it on a bed of organic greens, very high quality greens, so gave that a 5. Fats, didn't use hardly any fats in the preparation, olive oil in the preparation. Colorful, no, I gave it a 5 also. It was just a rainbow of colors with the reds and the orange and the greens, beautiful. Taste, the taste was superb. My goodness, I don't want to cook my own redfish anymore. I just go there and get it. The presentation, beautiful. You guys saw the picture. The seafood laid out on a seafood plate with the bed of greens underneath it and the fish laid out. Even took the time to put an olive in the eye where the eye was missing on the fish. And the value, the red snapper that they bought me was the medium sized. It was $23, but you could easily share that plate with someone else, have a side dish of the cilantro rice, which was, I believe it was only about $4. So $25, under $30, you got yourself an excellent tasting, good quality piece of seafood that is very healthy and very much worth the price. And a healthy score, I'll give it a 5. Because when you're looking for healthy food, it doesn't have to just be a salad. Healthy food is food that is going to nourish your body and support your goals. We all need a good source of protein on a regular basis. Seafood is a very good source of protein as long as it's sourced properly. You don't always have to just eat only vegetables. You need a good source of protein, and there was vegetables available and there was good source of carbohydrates available. That is a healthy meal for me. Of course, always make sure that you don't overeat in the proportions of your food. But overall, the Shack Caribbean Seafood and Grill, I gave them a 5. out of all the 5s for everything. They are #1 so far on our list. So go out there, check them out if you want to see the whole review. Check it out on Facebook or on YouTube, and go and participate to the restaurant. Let them know Delcina sent you, okay? I'd love to know if you're taking my advice and you go out there and try it in one of our local restaurants. All right, thanks guys. Bye-bye.